Team on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, you might need a couple of those tips this morning, or at very least some extra time to be able to clear off your car because of the snow that we've been able to see overnight from lake effect. We will continue to see the opportunity for more lake effect snow as we're heading throughout the rest of the day. Now that's why 13 weather ball is blinking bright. More snow is in sight. It's also blue, cooler weather is in view. Temperatures right now in Holland, 27 degrees, feeling like 18 degrees though. Definitely a little bit snowy out there as we continue to see more of these lake effect snow bands moving into the area. That's especially going to be to the north and east of Holland, continuing to make its way through Ottawa County into Allegan County. Allegan County in general right now is seeing quite a bit of snow out there, and we'll continue to see likely the highest totals from that exact area as well. A little bit more of a zoomed in look here at some of those snow bands. These are going to be the ones that we're really watching for some of those higher totals, especially as we continue to see winds that are very similar to what they are now throughout the rest of the day, giving us more opportunity for this region specifically to give us some pretty significant totals. Now let's take a look at that hour by hour as we see still that exact same type of area, seeing some of these bands moving through. We will be able to see more of that snow continuing as we're heading into the afternoon, but things are lightening up at least a little bit, especially as you're going further inland as we're getting into the afternoon. Into this evening, still this exact same persistent snow band. That's where we're going to be seeing likely the highest totals out of all of this. We'll continue to see things trying to wrap up as we're heading into tonight and especially into tomorrow morning as we start to see some of that lake effect moving on out. And it won't necessarily be lasting with us into much of our Saturday. By the afternoon, looking quite a bit drier for us, but temperatures will be staying in the 20s, so it's going to be cold. How much snow are we expecting? Well, exactly where we're looking at some of those heavier belts that would be persistent, going to be in that same area, looking at Ottawa, Allegan counties, extending even a little bit further south into Kalamazoo County as well, likely. That's where we could see over 4 inches of snowfall underneath the heaviest snow bands. I would say closer to about 6 inches, possibly even slightly more than that for isolated totals. The rest of West Michigan, though, the lighter blue color looking at about 1 to 4 inches as we continue to see the opportunity for lake effect snow, but those heaviest bands is where we're going to be seeing the most impressive totals. As we're heading into this weekend, lingering lake effect for Saturday morning, temperatures by the afternoon going to be close to about 22 degrees, staying cold into the end of the weekend as well. Sunday, seeing temperatures that we're waking up to that will be in the teens. Clouds are sticking around and temperatures by the afternoon still going to be in the 20s. As far as today goes, temperatures near the lakeshore going to be sitting in the mid-20s for the most part. Still, all of these purple counties, that's going to be that winter weather advisory that went into place this morning and will be staying into place until we get to early tomorrow morning, Saturday at 1 a.m. That's when this is going to be expiring. Definitely a breezy day for us, and that can make some issues for visibility as well, especially under those heavier snow bands. Northern zone seeing temperatures today that would be in the lower to mid-20s, getting a little bit warmer further south that you go, but not warm by any means. Grand Rapids area sitting in the mid to upper 20s today. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 7-day forecast. Lake effect for today with the 13 weather impact alert in place. As we're heading into this weekend, things will start to quiet down, but we're staying cold into next week, looking at still a couple of opportunities for some more lake effect snow Tuesday and Wednesday. The cold temperatures aren't going anywhere.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.